Have you ever pondered the depths of human contrition and the immense capacity for forgiveness that exists within the divine? Welcome to our journey into Psalm 51, a profound biblical text that explores these very themes. Dive right into the first verse with us, where the psalmist pleads, "Have mercy on me, O God, according to your unfailing love, according to your great compassion, blot out my transgressions." Here, the psalmist acknowledges his transgressions and appeals to God's unfailing love and great compassion to cleanse him. This verse emphasizes the fundamental human need for forgiveness and the belief in God's infinite mercy. The second verse continues this plea, with the psalmist asking God to wash away all his iniquity and cleanse him from his sin. This speaks to the transformative power of divine forgiveness, the ability to wash away sins and offer a fresh start. Moving forward, verses 3 to 5 delve into the psalmist's recognition of his sins, his deep regret, and his understanding of his innate human fallibility. He admits, "Surely I was sinful at birth, sinful from the time my mother conceived me." This verse echoes the Christian belief in original sin and the inherent sinful nature of mankind. Verses 6 to 8 call for inward purity and truth, and a joyful spirit, despite the knowledge of sin. The psalmist asks God to let him hear joy and gladness, to create in him a pure heart and renew a steadfast spirit within him. This is a testimony to the transformative power of God's forgiveness, which can bring joy and renewal to a contrite heart. Verses 9 to 12 comprise a heartfelt plea for continued presence and guidance from God. The psalmist prays for God not to cast him away or take his Holy Spirit from him, but to restore the joy of his salvation and grant a willing spirit. This highlights the psalmist's desire for a close relationship with God, despite his past sins. In the concluding verses, 13 to 19, the psalmist promises to teach others God's ways, praises God's desire for a contrite heart over sacrifices, and prays for the prosperity of Jerusalem. This underscores the belief in the power of testimony, the value of a repentant heart, and the importance of praying for others. To summarize, Psalm 51 presents a profound exploration of human contrition and divine forgiveness. It begins with a plea for mercy, acknowledges the innate sinful nature of mankind, and emphasizes the transformative power of God's forgiveness. It highlights the importance of maintaining a close relationship with God, the value of a contrite heart over physical sacrifices, and the power of praying for others. In essence, Psalm 51 serves as a guide for sincere contrition and a testament to the unfathomable depths of divine forgiveness. It encourages us to recognize our shortcomings, seek forgiveness, and strive for spiritual renewal while maintaining a steadfast relationship with God and praying for the well-being of others. Thus, this psalm beautifully encapsulates the journey from guilt to grace, from sin to salvation, reminding us of the ever-present opportunity for redemption and renewal in the face of divine compassion and unfailing love.